Greetings, Gemini, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, and I hope you're doing wonderfully well. And let's jump right in and see what the Angel Oracle has as the theme of this reading for Gemini. And I invite you to bring your own question, a concern, or a challenge that is on the horizon for you, so that way the cards will resonate and give you precise, clear, and accurate information to address this concern. And so it is. Angelic protection, Gemini. Well, yes, as you're going through this question, you know you have the protection of the angels. And that way that can give you the courage to move forward. And you have angelic protection as you surrender to the higher power. Now you're being asked to, because you have that angelic protection, to surrender anything that is holding you back, Gemini, and to let the angelic protection lead you into whatever this is you need to let go of, because you have a sacred plan. And when we have a plan, we don't need to worry, because we know we have angelic protection as we surrender, and that sacred plan is unfolding. So interesting as we jump into this reading, Gemini. And let's see what it is that my spirit guides want you to know today, Gemini. As we enter April and the earth is coming back to life in the spring. And so you have brought the question, and we have the message from the angels of protection, surrender, and a sacred plan is coming. And so it is. The Page of Pentacles. Well, you're taking this coin, this seed, this opportunity to grow and learn and to actually work in the real world at something and bring it into fruition. And you're willing to study and to go after what this is and to practice and get working on it. And that's what the question is. And the Knight of Cups is what helps or hurts is a love offering. Something that is being offered to you around this opportunity. And the opportunity to grow something could be to grow in love in this relationship that's coming. And the Three of Wands is saying you've put something out, you've worked hard for something recently, and you have a certain stability. You have one of your wands firmly established, and now you're looking out to the horizon and waiting for your ships to come in, Gemini. And you might not even know you're waiting. This could be out of your field of awareness. But that sense of passion, desire, confidence, and energy to go forward toward a project, maybe travel, go on a small adventure to get more inspiration about this new opportunity. And the Four of Pentacles, yes, Gemini, in the recent past, you have felt very abundant, that your finances are going in a good direction and growing, and your investments have proven to be very abundant, secure. But it's also saying don't get too fixed on just looking at your bank account and always balancing your checkbook, and where your whole focus on a daily basis is about your money or getting that security underneath you. But to realize that abundance is all around you. That was in the recent past, and that you are growing that. But don't be too possessive of money or of your own experience around money. And don't let someone else possess you in that way either. Because it's you're moving toward a time of surrender, and you've got this card here of surrender. So these are very similar energies, and these two cards, Gemini. And this is the Hanged One. You might be feeling that your world is turned upside down, and you're seeing things from a totally new perspective, and it's changing you, and you're healing from it. And you could be getting these very deep downloads from your spirits. and saying surrender, sacrifice this attachment too much to the material world, and to see a whole new way of being, a whole new way of doing something, a whole new experience and worldview is coming. And that's going to be part of your sacred plan. And at the what's coming right now is the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is a card saying that there will be some fighting, some conflict, some feeling of being in this energy of black and white, good and bad, us against this other, where there's a win and lose. There's not anything in the middle. This is a card of just using your mind and your intelligence, but in a way that can lead to hurt and trying to get the upper hand over other people at all cost. There also is an energy of revenge in this card. And so it's just saying, pick your battles, Gemini, very wisely right now. Because the Ace of Wands is how you see yourself. Well, you see with the Page of Pentacles, that's how you see the question is a new opportunity, taking this seed and planting it and continuing to grow and being willing to start at the very bottom and grow and build and produce something that's very beautiful and very productive, and you're grounded in the earth. And then you've got the Ace of Wands, which is this passionate, fiery energy of how you see yourself, a new idea, a new kind of energy towards something that is very important to you and very passionate about. And that's, you're being offered that. And your environment is the Three of Swords. Something in your environment or the people around you or how the environment is influencing you is with the Three of Swords, in a sense of something around a broken relationship, something around a heartache, or feeling like somebody in your environment really hurt you, your heart, betrayed you, Gemini. And you need to look at that and take these swords out one at a time and heal. And realize that, that could have been connected to the Five of Swords with this fighting. But you've got a new idea now, a fresh start being offered to you that's going to bring you more passion, more love, something deeper, something that is more resonating with your heart. But the hope and fear is the devil. Well, Gemini, you might have been dealing with some toxic energy recently. And again, that feeling, the devil is the material world itself that is beautiful and very amazing to be part of this earth. But it's like when we bring our energies down, we can get attracted to the lower vibrating energies of greed, shame, despair, like in the Three of Swords, or this very cruel and, difficult fighting just to win. And some of those energies are having to be looked at because the devil is here as your hope and fear. And to look at anything that you're afraid of facing. It could be a negative belief system, because you've got the Hanged One saying you're turning up your world and you're seeing things from a whole new perspective. And the devil is there in the hope and fear. Well, I both hope that I can look at these devilish energies within myself and others, the shadow qualities, and to release myself from these, to get out of this entrapment. And the advice is the King of Cups, yes, to sit on your throne on the turbulent oceans of emotion, but stay calm, not spill your cup at all, because you are deeply grounded within your emotions and values, and you can help others listen, counsel them, support that growth of feeling calm and collected, even when the emotions are all over the place, because you're using that deep inner knowing to heal this situation and to face the devil, Gemini. So very powerful reading, and you've got angelic protection as you deal with the devil, and you're surrendering to this sacred plan. And the King of Cups being able to nurture and to respond and to understand these deep, chaotic emotions at times is there to help you. So let's just see what your angel ancestors want you to know. Our ancestors are deep within our DNA, and they're here with us always. When we sleep, when we wake up in the morning to a new day, the ancestors are there to offer us guidance. And the Page of Pentacles is saying, shed old skin to receive this new opportunity of financial abundance. Shed old skin. And the Knight of Cups, a new love coming in. Trust in the unknown. Well, when a new love offer comes, it is unknown. We do have to trust in that which we cannot see. And Hermit, retreat and recharge at the foundation. And while you're waiting for your ships to come in, you need to rest and recharge. And the Four of Pentacles, you balanced your finances. You built a nice nest egg. Your bank accounts are flourishing. And you've got a lot of possessions here. And choose your path. Yes, is just holding on to money and being kind of safe and, okay, I got this all underneath me, but I can't let anything go out of control. Well, it's saying choose your path. Choose the path. Is it that the right or left-hand path, Gemini? Mountains, stand your ground. Well, stand your ground when you're upside down. Stand that ground of seeing a new vision and stand up for it, Gemini. Whatever you're seeing as you're hung, as you're waiting, as you're sacrificing and surrendering an old part of yourself, you're having to stand your ground. And the Five of Swords, the Earth Guardian wants you to know, stay rooted and grounded when there's fighting around you, when there's conflict, when there's people in your situation in the present moment who are using their words in a harsh way or wanting to win at all cost. And the Ace of Wands is you, this fiery passion of how you see this question of the Page of Pentacles. You are not alone. As you go out on this new adventure, take that spark and see where it's going to grow. Know you're not alone. And you could be seeing feathers. A white feather could come across your path to give you a sense of, yes, a nod to you and feeling that you're not alone. And the Three of Swords in your environment, you might see the situation as one of a pain, of a severed relationship, of something that was hurt very deeply in the realm of the mind, that you can't release that sense of betrayal, but you know you need to cut that out. See beyond the current situation. Well, see beyond this outside environment, this person you're dealing with. See beyond this. And the devil is there as your hope and fear, because surround yourself with protective energy. Well, when we're in the environment of the devil, we do need to protect ourselves. And you've got this angelic protection, Gemini, as you come into this battle with the devil. And your advice is to sit on the throne of your deepest emotions, balance those, nurture and heal others' emotions, and be present with them. Be a good listener. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. Well, the King of Cups, you can track down your fears and desires, because the King of Cups is very stable emotionally and will help you with this. So a very amazing reading for my Gemini. And let's get one final card from the fairies as the punctuation and gift for Gemini to take from the reading. And so it is. And this is you. Patience, please. Well, yes, when we're making these changes in our heart and moving forward and finding our balance, emotions, and seeing things from a new perspective, it does require patience, Gemini. Patience, please. Beautiful card. And the fairies want you to know as your gift, your take home from this reading, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, Gemini, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Yes, and so it is. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up and let me know how you are dealing with this as you go into April. And you know I love you, Gemini, and we're in this interconnected field together, growing and learning to surrender what we no longer need and to be that hunter and track down our fears and our desires so we can move into a whole new timeline as we go through this together. See you next time. Bye-bye, Gemini.